Hi guys, sorry for my late, something wrong with my network. Okay, let's start the training today. Hi guys, this is Jessie from LifeSmart Technical Team. Great to see you here. And today let's take a look at the smart curtain market and what new products are released in year 2022. First, let's see some summary of the Smart Curtain Industry Analysis Report from 2016 to 2021. The sales of smart curtains has increased 50 times. It's expected that the total domestic sales of smart curtains in 2022 to reach 12.85 million sets. And from the LifeSmart sales configures for 2021, the sales of shading products have increased by more than 100% compared with year 2020. The sales account of shading products for more than 10% of total revenue. Channel business and KA business are rising fast. Smart curtains user purchase. So who are the main groups of purchasing our smart curtain products? As can be seen from the histogram on the left. More than half of users are under the age of 35, and the post-90s generation have become the absolute main consumer groups. And on the chart on the right, curtain motor products are more favored by female users. So after the market information, let's see what shading products we have now. There are 3 series on sale: curtain motor, roller shutter motor, and controller. For the first type, curtain motor, there are 3 models on sale. The first one, silent track curtain motor, is the new released one, and compared with our old curtain motor, the smart curtain motor, the motor, track, and accessories are fully upgraded. But for the smart curtain motor, it can be worked with the blind curtain controller pro to realize physical switch control, and the quick link curtain motor kit. It's a kit with motor and splicing checks. It's a more cost-effective choice for customers. The second type, roller shutter motor, DC tubular motor, is the new released one, and the AC tubular motor. For the third type, controller, the blind curtain controller pro is compatible with 4-wires and 5-wires motors. Among LifeSmart curtain motors, only the smart curtain motor is compatible with this controller. Next model is the means curtain motor controller. It's for jet contact control. That means the motor should be 24 volt. There are some common pinpoints of the curtain motor, of the curtain reels. Loud operation noise, not running smoothly, and poor quality. If the motor is equipped with the inferior check accessories, the hooks and master carrier will make a squeak sound during the running, and the belt is deformed after long-term use, and the running resistance of the gearbox is large. And the pinpoint and the pint of the check may peeling off and affect the appearance. So the first model I will highlight today is our silent check curtain motor with the unique blue streamline design. It comes to solve all the pinpoints I just mentioned, and that's why we call it silent check curtain motor. As the curtain motor is consists of the motor and the check, and the socket can be in UK, EU, US, and AS standard. So it's more easier to install and maintain. And this motor has passed 5 quality certifications and passed 10,000 operation tests. So it's super safe and durable. And how to ensure the check is silent when running. In the exploded view, a large number of bears for maximum guarantee of smoothly running. After introduce the silent check curtain motor, let's see some performance table for the 3 models. The leftmost column, we can see the check can be straight check, L-shaped check, and U-shaped check. For different shapes of the check, the load of each motor is also different. Let's take the quick link curtain motor kit for example. If the customer need a L-shaped check like this, the L-shaped check. If the length is within 5 meters, and the weight of curtain should less than 40 kilograms. But if the curtain is heavier than 40 kilograms and the check is longer than 5 meters, we need more torque to control it. So that's the dual motor solution I highlight in red. We can increase the number of motors if clients need longer reels and heavier curtains. So for our curtain motor series, we have different solutions to meet all the application scenarios, like the curved windows, L-shaped windows, and double height window. Let me show you a video of different control methods of the smart curtain.
Hi Google, close the living screen curtain. Sure, closing the living screen curtain.
The video shows the three methods to control the smart curtain: remote control, voice control, and interactive panel interactive panel control. So that's all for the curtain motor series part. Let's continue to the second one. The second one to be introduced is DC tubular motor. Three types of this new model DC tubular motor. The first one, super silent, is more suitable for home use, as the motor running noise is less than 28 dB. But the old one in my hand, this is the AC tubular motor. It has better load-bearing capacity and 3 meters, 15 kilogram max. So it's more widely used for office scenario with large size blind. And from the appearance of two products, the new one, the DC tubular motor, is more slim, so it can be fitted with standard 38mm roller tube, and our agents feedback that the tube in this size is more easier to purchase locally. The third type of this DC tubular motor, as it adopts the DC motor, so avoid running heat. For different light and shadow effects, users have many kinds of blinds to choose from, like the roller blind, double roller blind, and Shangri-La blind. Let me show a demo video here. Is the Shangri-La blind, and it consists of 2 different layers with different materials. And here is a practical application case to realize home automation and energy saving by Nature Mini Pro, Cube environment sensor, and DC tubular motor. This is a LifeSmart user's day. Let's see her schedule. At 7 a.m., in wake up mode, we set a schedule to turn on the blinds and let the natural light to wake her up. Before she leaving home, activate away mode on Nature Mini Pro to turn off all the blinds, lights, and air conditioners to protect privacy and save energy. After she gets home, she activate the home mode to detect the luminance through the sensors to achieve the adaptive effects of the lights and the blinds. And at 11 o'clock, we set a schedule to turn off all the blinds, execute sleep mode. So how to setting the adaptive effect after she activate home mode on Nature Mini Pro. Here is the AI builder I made for her. We install the sensor behind the curtain when it detects the luminance. And when she activate home mode on Nature Mini Pro, if the luminance of the Cube environment sensor is less than 600, less output 1, and run the cloudy mode to open all the blinds and turn on the lights. And follow my mouse. If the luminance is higher than 600, output, run sunny mode. Open the blinds and utilize the natural lights to meet the indoor lighting needs. Let's go to the third part, for the curtain controller. The curtain controller is compatible with 4 wires and 5 wires traditional curtain motors. It adopts the appearance of blend lighting switch pro with the streamlined light strip design. And here is a 4 wires curtain motor. Take the 4 wires motor as an example to introduce. How can the Blend Controller Pro make the traditional motor to be a smart one? When I click the button of Open, the Open relay is closed, and inside this switch, inside this controller, the Open and L is connected internally. And now follow my mouse from the left wire to L, Open, to the motor, and output to the neutral wire. So a loop is formed, so that the motor rotates forward and the curtain will be open. And for among LifeSmart smart curtain motors, the smart curtain motor is a 4 wires motor and is compatible with this Blend Curtain Controller Pro. Compared to the 4 wires motor, the 5 wires curtain motor just add a live wire for self-powered. And please note, the 3 wires motor is not compatible with the Blend Curtain Controller. A customer have asked me a question about this Blend Curtain Controller Pro before. He asked, can I use the blind lighting switch to control a curtain motor? As we all know that for a lighting switch, if it's a lighting switch, the 3 ways can work together to turn on all the lights. But for this curtain controller, if we connect this lighting switch to a motor, if I click the first button to open, then click the close button at once, that means two relays inside will work at the same time. So what should the motor work? It should open or close. Neither. The motor will be burnt out. So how to ensure only one way of the Blend controller works at the same point in time? A concept introduced here is interlocking. How does Wikipedia define that? An interlock is a feature that makes the status of two mechanisms or functions mutually dependent. So for LifeSmart Curtain Controller Pro, it support relay interlock by programming to make sure the open and close relay will never work at the same time. When press the open button, the open relay will work, so it's closed, and the closed relay will open. If I press the closed button, the closed button will work and the open relay will open. So if I press the pause button, the press relay closed and both the open and closed relay will not work anymore. So that's the interlocking of LifeSmart Blend Curtain Controller Pro. It can protect the motor from burnt out. And here I post an appendix for query the voice assistant compatibilities for HomeKit, Google Assistant, and Alexa. That's all for today. Let me check the questions in the chat box one by one. Is there any questions about today's training? If you have any questions, please send in the chat box. Hi, Kip. You asked in the curtain motor if I have a curtain with less than 40 kilogram, can I increase the length? Actually, that depends on the length of your reels. We should discuss that case by case. Hello, Bad Forever. You asked, the motor will carry up to 40 kilogram of curtain. Correct? Yeah. For the performance table, you can check here. If the smart curtain motor and straight track a single motor can carry 8 meters reel, and the curtain weight should less than 50 kilogram. If for the quick lean curtain motor kit is 40 kilogram. Okay, so if the reel are 8 meters and the curtain works for 5 meters, the reel are 8 meters. The reel is 8 meters and the curtain is 5 meters. I think the length of the reel and curtain should be the same, right? And next question, how do I circulate number motor needed for the curtain blind? You can refer to this table. If the customer's curtain is, for example, is 7 meters, but the curtain is 60 kilogram. So we should select this dual motor solution. And for the length of the reel, if the reel is more than 8 meters, our motors cannot work if the straight track. So the length of the reels I write in this table is the maximum length of the reel. That means if use the straight track, the length of the reels cannot be longer than 8 meters. But if there are some, I think 8 meters can cover most of the windows. If any projects need more longer reels, we can discuss case by case. Please contact our technical team for other solutions. Is it clear now? If no more questions, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for taking your time out of the day to have this training. Have a good day. Bye.